Mahoning County property taxes were due more than 2 months ago, but one of the larger bills remains unpaid.
Yeah, Cohen Retail Investments, the owners of the Southern Park Mall, have now racked up nearly $50,000 in penalties on top of the more than $500,000 in late taxes.
Kaitlyn McCarthy has been following developments with the mall since Cohen first entered the picture. In tonight's Watchdog Report, she explains how more than just late fees are causing alarm.
Derek and Madison, Township Trustee Tom Costello says as time passes with no word from Cohen, his optimism for the mall's future is dwindling.
$519,344 plus $47,000 in penalties. What Cohen Retail Investment Group owes in property taxes to Boardman Township for the first half of 2025.
It really hurts next year operation if that money's not collected. It's missing from being able to fund police, fire, road, school teachers, programs. Those are all things that when we talk about tax collection, that's where it goes.
The group also owes money for being part of a special improvement district. That's an incentive program that provided money through bonds and tax breaks for the mall's previous owner in exchange for making improvements to the mall. When Cohen took over, the benefits remained, but Cohen has been absent. At an annual review meeting, Cohen's chair sat empty.
Prior to them taking ownership, the mall had used that ESID and they put in new HVAC systems and roofing. I've been in communications with the ESID attorney and we're trying to understand what happens when the mall doesn't pay their ESID money back and when they're non-responsive.
Boardman Township Administrator Jason Lurie says the trustees have continued trying to reach out to Cohen Retail Investment Group, only to be met with silence.
This comes at a time where dozens of malls owned by Cohen Retail Investment Group are being sold. The mall's website showed Cohen owned 63 properties at the end of 2022. Now, that number is down to 27 properties. The group also bought 3 new properties since the beginning of the year, but sold 3 others. Lurie says if the group doesn't pay their property taxes, the township will need to think of other ways to make up for that shortfall. Meanwhile, he has a message for Cohen.
Pay your taxes, pay your ESID. If you have any questions about why it's important to the township or the school, call us.
With more local news, I'm Kaitlyn McCarthy.